Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Willow Creek. It's been a fucking minute.
Welcome to your favorite true crime podcast. Tonight we're going to find the definition of uh, what's the is it sororicide?
What?
Hang up. I mean,
Hold on, I have the fact check.
Oh, jeez. You guys remember what happened last time on
No.
Willow Creek? What the fuck do you mean?
it is sororicide. The
Did you
killing
kill
of a
your
sister,
sister?
and I'm calling it
Okay, yeah.
sororicide because two women. I don't know.
Real.
Yeah. So oh god, where to even begin? So last time there was a lot that we talked about. So we
Mm.
basically we have a plan. I have a plan. We have a plan to go to assist the search party for Zoe's brother on a
Mhm.
weekend.
Mhm.
And while we're at the search party, we're going to be talking it out with Alicia and Violet about what to do about fucking um um Harper's uh problem.
And what
The
would
the big
Harper's problem be?
the like I'm trying to think of a funny way to describe being possessed by a spirit, but I don't think there is one. Uh,
She's
The grudge.
literally turning into a Wendigo, but let's make it funny somehow.
I mean, listen, like we gotta have humor, somewhere.
Everything sucks. We have to try to be funny right now.
Yeah.
You can try.
So yeah, we're gonna be planning that out later, which is why now we feel comfortable enough to devote a little bit of time to saving fucking Lily's life.
Oh
'Cause
yeah, because we love
got
Lily,
fuck-
right?
listen, she's a bitch, but
Yeah,
I want her to live long enough to regret her actions.
fair enough. You know what?
Um,
I think that's the best way to describe your actions.
yeah, like I death is too easy. She needs to feel the horror. Um, so yeah, that's our current situation. Uh, we did a lot of sleuthing. We got Violet's brother, who is a werewolf, to sniff out Lily. Um, don't
Mm-hmm.
take that out of context. Uh,
Hmm.
and
Now hold on.
we wound up going to the witch's house. I tripped like all the sensors, while freaking Theo talked to Robin. Robin got in a physical altercation with uh, um Hunter.
Hunter.
Hunter's about to fucking kill her, and I think that's where we left off.
Yeah, Salty,
Yeah,
you
just
wanted
about.
to see you want to explain what happened last time for you?
Yeah. Basically, I came in invisible, and she has cameras everywhere, so I was basically seen very quickly. God, how did it go down? It's been a while. Uh, but basically, Theo was distracting, and I was looking around, and we found her, found Lily, and we're taking her out, but it was very loud, and so he gave chase. Harper gave chase, and stepped in the way to stop that, and then she pulled a knife on me, and then I pulled out my camera and bashed her head in.
Did bash your camera into her fucking face.
Yeah.
And Jade, what were you doing last?
I was running Lily out the front door. I was the one doing the loud.
And Theo,
Uh,
what were you doing?
Currently on the stairs attempting to stop two people from killing each other.
You really gonna stop your girlfriend from killing this bitch? Crazy.
Murder is murder.
Fair enough.
Even if a bitch deserves to die, that sits with you.
Yeah.
True.
One might never be the same after that.
Did she stab you yet?
Yes.
She
He
did stab you. Okay.
Yet.
I couldn't remember if she had stabbed you or not.
Oh,
I
I'm
think
happy
she
you
was
forgot,
dead.
and I remember.
I just wanted to double check. Listen.
As I look at my harm,
Listen.
my 2 harm gone. Stop fucking laughing. Shut up. Shut up. This is why I hate you.
Why? I ain't do
Bombs your
nothing.
house.
Bombs your head. What? You can't do that. That's not allowed.
Literally did.
Literally. Anyways,
All right.
we last left off with Robin saying that if I can't have you, nobody can. With a very serious face, with a switchblade in her hand. Oh, I didn't stream the music for y'all. Here you go. Let me fix that. All right. After the opening plays, actually, no opening, cold opening.
Oh.
We zoom back in as a very serious Robin with blood dripping down her face stares at the two of you with the switchblade in her hand. You two feel something even more so than what you're looking at. Something's wrong here. And I will offer the two of you the opportunity to roll a dark.
Okay.
If you want to.
Sure.
Yeah. Grab my rules for this game. Shit, alright.
Tell me your
Alrighty.
secrets, Magic Man.
Magic Man. Tell me your secrets, Magic Man.
I like your funny words.
MC rules. Alrighty.
Fine,
Player
I'm-
rules. Here we go. So. Dark. Where'd it go? Gaze into the abyss. So. The two of you look at Robin, who is standing before you. And Hunter, you feel something's clearly wrong here. You see flashes of darkness floating around Robin.
Oh,
You
that's nice.
are looking through her eyes into a mirror as she is pulling at her hair, and you hear her muttering, "Why didn't he choose me? Why didn't he choose me? Why didn't he choose me? Why didn't he choose me?" Over and over and over again. Her eyes, her face turns and looks at several drawings of Theo in his Reaper form, in his normal form, sitting at his desk. And one of you, from the night at the witch's house when you all spent the night together, but you decided to conceal yourself. You watch as your hands reach out, Robin's hands reach out, grab the drawing and shred it, while still yelling, "Why didn't he choose me? Why didn't he choose me?" But for Theo, You see something completely different. Theo, for you see pacing in a dark room. This room that you're standing in. You hear scratching on the back of your head. Scratch, scrape, scratch. Get out of my head. Get out of my head. Can't think when you're in my head. You feel a familiar presence. You feel familiar hands wrap around your throat. You hear a familiar voice whispered deep into your skull. Somnia Dulcia. You hear Robin scream. Your throat hurts. And then you're looking at Robin as she's moving towards your girlfriend and goes to stab her in the throat. Hunter. After that vision plays out in your mind, the first thing you see is a knife blade coming for your throat. What do?
I'm gonna fucking drop low, bend down, and then just tackle her straight in the stomach.
All right, roll to lash out physically for me, please.
Is there something I can do here? When you lash out physically, you may do so with dark, but the MC always decides how bad the harm is. Silver Bridge. Here we go. Okay.
Oh my god.
Well, fuck. Okay. So, you duck under the blade. It goes straight past you, narrowly missing your forehead. You tackle her, but the two of you lose your balance and you start tumbling down the stairs. But you are unharmed as she hits her head on the staircase. You hear a crack.
Oh my god.
And the two of you tumble to the ground, and she tumbles away limp.
Permission to re-enter the scene, MC? I think that's
No.
long enough for me to... Damn it.
No. Shit.
The answer is no.
Damn.
No. You just watched that happen. But we're gonna cut away from you, because I want you to suffer with that.
You're such an asshole today. What's wrong with you?
Because I want to be.
She's been hanging out with Angel. What do you think?
Fair enough.
man.
I have been hanging out with an Angel for the last, 2 hours. I just finished a game of Magic where I fucking lost twice, dude. Alright, listen, I'm gonna take my anger out somewhere.
Oh, so you're taking it out on us?
Yeah, I fucking am, baby! Anyways, we cut out to outside the house as Jade, you are running away from the house with Lily in tow. You can see that she has bruises, cuts, and she looks so tired. You've never seen Lily like this before. And as the two of you are running through the bushes, you feel scratches as the blackberry thorns rub against your legs, but you reach Sebastian's truck. He is sitting in the driver's seat and looks out at you and begins to move. He climbs out of the door as you reach him. Whoa, okay. What is happening? Are you okay? Who? Lily?
She's a little banged up, but she's fine.
You
Trust me,
see
I'm fine.
Lily lunge at him, not in a bad way, but throws herself against him and just starts sobbing hysterically against him.
Yeah.
He looks at you. Go ahead.
I mean, he looks at me I want
Yeah.
to hear that stuff first.
He looks at you. His green eyes meet yours, and he asks, "What the fuck is happening?"
A lot. Um, um, Robin is in there. I think she pretty sure she's responsible at this point. He was keeping her in this hidden like closet under the stairs, and there's so much so many sensors and cameras. I barely managed to find her before God, I left Hunter and Theo in there, and I turn and immediately like run towards the door.
You start making your way back. As we cut back to Theo, as your girlfriend and Robin are laying at the bottom of the stairs.
Uh, he probably stands there for a second, and then he blinks and begins moving down the stairs. Definitely not as fast as he should be. Are, Hunter, are you okay?
Hunter,
Like,
you're relatively fine.
yeah, I'm just
Other than the stab
sore
wound.
from
Other
the
than the
stab
stab
wound and
wound.
also hitting the floor, but not like majorly injured.
Robin pretty much broke your fall.
Yeah, like picking myself up, like, yeah, I mean,
He gonna go over to Robin then.
As you approach Robin, she starts to move, slowly pushing herself up as blood drips from around the back of her head onto the floor. Um, Theo,
Yeah.
let me see your sheet real quick. Mr. Reaper Man.
If you're gonna look for my powers of death, they're all in powers of death. You have to
Yeah,
scroll.
I'm checking.
Might be looking for license to depart. Or I can expel spirit.
Okay. Okay. So, Robin is getting herself up off the ground as you approach.
He begins to approach. He is going to go Reaper. I want to gaze upon her and attempt to cast out the spirit that is within her, if there is one. As he thinks the little vision he got means that she's being controlled or possessed in some way, because
You,
clearly someone wouldn't respond this way.
true. You
definitely.
attempt to do so. License to depart, right?
Yeah.
You try to, and nothing happens, but you do hear Robin cry out in pain. And you see this sickly green black aura come up out of her, and you see almost like someone is attached to her back. But only you can see this.
He keeps that going. For Hunter, and when Jade enters the room, he is probably currently chanting in Latin, because I do have to do a prayer.
Mm-hmm.
When he sees that, he stares at this sickly thing,
Mm-hmm.
and in the other hand, forms his gun.
Uh-huh.
I go to basically get closer so that I can't miss, and then I wish to try to exorcise the spirit
You
with
can
violence.
certainly try and do that. Go ahead and attempt. Are you aiming to shoot Robin or the thing on her back?
The thing on her back.
Okay.
Does the vision I have count as like a gaze into the abyss? Because those give a +1 when you act on those information.
Yeah, you did get that +1.
Nice.
That is a success. Let's see. So you're using Powers of Death?
Yeah, the first one, the reaping,
Okay.
and then I'm using Burst of Palace to use my dark instead of my volatile.
Okay. Okay.
So it
You...
does extra harm.
Damn it. Okay.
Oh no, it doesn't.
You press the gun to the thing's face as it turns its head towards you. It has this like curtain of black matted hair that covers its eyes and only its nose and mouth peeks through. Its lips are dry as fuck. Wrinkled, pulled back, gaunt. Gaunt? Gaunt. That's the word. Excuse me.
Same, bro.
And it... Ow! Obi, you fucking asshole!
Obi was like,
Anyways.
it's getting too serious, Mom.
Yeah, he fucking lunged
Time
for
to
my hand,
assassinate.
motherfucker. Alright. So, what was I saying? This gaunt figure that's attached to Robin's back, you can see, like, its arms are wrapped around her, like, bony and creaky. Their nails are digging into her body to keep itself attached to her. Legs wrapped around her waist. And it pulls back its raggedy ass lips and goes to scream as you press the barrel of your gun into its open mouth and pull the trigger. Boom! A massive spray of ectoplasm bursts out the back of its head as it goes falling back, and Robin tumbles forward.
He goes to catch Robin, and then I want to keep shooting it.
Okay. You're gonna have to make another roll because it's not dead. Air quotes.
Oh, okay. I was gonna just empty a mag into a body, but if it's not dead, I'm glad I'm double.
Oh, it's not
tapping.
dead. You're gonna need to shoot it again if you want to keep this thing down.
What am I?
Oh, yeah, Jade, you walk in as
I figured
this
I walked
thing...
in as he pulls the trigger.
So you walk in as he pulls the trigger. Robin falls forward, and you see this thing. God damn it! This thing manifest. But Hunter, you don't see it. You only see Robin falling into Theo's arms.
You also see me pointing a gun at the ground, pulling the trigger.
Like that's very.
Fair enough.
I know his job. I know
Fair
what he
enough.
does.
You are in your darkest self. So
I am.
do
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You are in
Yeah,
your
I know.
darkest self, girly pop.
Like,
Don't forget that.
I forgot that, so.
It's like yes, there's some supernatural shit going on, but do you give a shit?
Yeah, that's true, huh?
Ooh, that's messy. Anyways, so you pull the trigger, you pull the hammer back, pull the trigger, boom! Another shot right through. Where do you shoot? The head or the chest?
Chest.
All right, right through the chest. A massive hole bursts right through it. Motherfucker looks like Ukiora now. It's still not dead.
Bitch.
It freaks and quickly pulls back to escape into the floor. Robin goes completely limp against you.
fucking.
What do you do?
Trying to think. What do I do?
Let's. Mind if I ask a few questions of our
Sure.
fellow player?
Go ahead.
I think the more pertinent question is, what is Hunter doing? Because if Hunter's just watching this, then
No, definitely not just watching, because Hunter will probably walk over and kind of grab her from your arms. And it's the kind of like dead silent, cold anger that you've seen before. As she holds her. Is she conscious or is she's completely unconscious?
She's
As I
completely
grab her.
unconscious. There is blood dripping down her face and the back of her head.
Gotcha. I am
Okay.
dragging her out and I'm calling the cops.
Okay. In that case, uh,
I'm
yeah,
going to stop you.
sure.
Hunter, keep in mind you are in your darkest self. Why
Oh,
do
this
you
is
care?
because I want her locked up forever.
Okay. Fair enough. Proceed. You were saying,
In
Jade?
that case, I was like, Jade is going into fight or flight response for sure here. I just needed to know if I needed if that response was going to be stopping Hunter from doing something fucked up and crazy. Um, Instead, that thing was sinking through the floor. You said?
Yeah,
So am I.
it dipped into the floor. It ran.
Yeah, I'm going down under the floor. I'm looking for any sign of it.
All right, I will. Oh, we're gonna go into a fun little sequence then. So we'll catch you in just a moment. You guys
Cool.
see Jade dive through the floor after that ghost. Theo, you're watching Hunter drag Robin out of the house. Do you do anything, or do you go after the ghost? You are in Reaper form.
Yeah, that's the problem. I think Jade can handle a heavily current time as long as I don't take too much time. Who's going to turn to Hunter? What am I gonna say here? No, I don't even know what I don't. He's probably going to follow them out of the house to kind of get an idea of what's happening instead of talking, because I don't think Theo has words for what's happening right now.
Okay.
As I don't have words on a good day.
Fair enough. You follow Hunter out of the house. Meanwhile, we watch as the camera tilts to the left slowly until it passes the floor and rights itself back up on the other side. Jade, you now see the same house that you were standing in a few minutes ago. Literally moments ago, in fact. But not in a state of disrepair like it was before. All of the newspapers that were clipped to the walls, like wallpaper, all the creaky boards that were falling apart. It's all new. Sunlight comes in through the windows. Dust gently settles in the air. You are in a brightly lit room, and it's weirdly peaceful. You don't see any sign of the ghost immediately, but there are several doors ahead of you. The house is in the same layout as it was before, except for the addition of another door that leads downstairs to a basement
Um.
that shouldn't exist.
Oh boy. Well, that's the only thing that's different. Uh, I think Jade's gonna utter a "What the fuck?" and then slowly make her way to that door and down to the basement, probably saying like a "Hello? Um, anyone see a weird green slimy man?"
You step down the stairs and onto the shore of the lake. It's a bit jarring at first, but you see all around you the same lake that is in Willow Creek. And you see the wind blowing in the trees, the waves pushing against the shore, and you see someone standing on the shore, their feet just barely in the water, with long black hair in a plain white dress. That's a little too happy music. 1 second.
I
That's too happy. That's too happy.
love it.
Too
I love it when
whimsical.
my DM says that. Thank God.
La 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 la.
That's probably a bit better. It's supposed to be kind of sussy here. I don't know if I don't think that works even. 1 second. Sorry. Technical difficulties. Where is
Needs
it?
it to be scary enough. Oh, I
Perfect. Found it. All right. Where was I? Right. Night.
Cat. I knew it.
Night. So, that same gaunt figure stands there in a plain white dress as the wind blows.
Hello?
The figure slowly turns towards you, and it has no face
Hmm.
whatsoever. But you hear a voice ring out clearly. Hello. Nice of you to stop by.
Oh. Um. Yeah.
Can I help you?
About well, about that. Where? Where are we?
She tilts her head. What do you mean? We're at the lake. And she gestures to the water as it presses up
Yeah.
against her ankles.
Yeah. We are, but like, I was in an I was in an old house. Then I was in a new house,
Oh,
and now I'm here.
oh, I see. I understand the confusion. And she looks out at the water again. Well, air quotes looks. And says, "This is the in-between. I'm surprised you haven't been here before." And she turns back to you. "Since you're dead too."
Huh. So am I actually. Oh. Huh.
Your friend was here last time.
Friend?
That boy with the gun.
Oh. Theo. Yeah. Yeah. I bet he either comes here often or shows people in.
A bit of both.
What's your
Why are
name?
you here?
Oh, I'll answer yours first since you got mine. I'm looking for this. There was this weird green thing. It was attached to someone I know, and that friend you mentioned, Theo, he kind of shot it up a bunch, and then it just went down in the floor. I I followed it, and I got here.
I see.
You haven't seen anything like that, have you?
That was me. And
That was
you for a moment you stare at it, at this woman, and yeah, that is the same person who was attached to Robin's back before Theo blew its head off. Though more alive, if that's even possible for a spirit. And definitely no face this time.
wait. Why?
My desires to return to the living world ate me up, and I lashed out. You know, I was nearly passed on. I just couldn't let go.
I know the feeling. What's your name?
I don't remember. It all becomes hazy.
Hmm.
She reaches up and like touches her where her face should be. Maybe that's why I don't have one of these anymore.
Well, we found you in what we call the witch's house. Is that?
Witch's house.
I don't know if that would ring any bells.
The entire scene glitches. The sun is gone. The sky is completely black. There's no light. Not even stars. The wind stops. The waves stop. In fact, the water's gone. The entire lake has been stripped bare and open, and you can see down into the bottom from where you stand. A witch, huh? I remember that. And then she glitches, her entire body distorts in a strange fashion, twisting into angles it shouldn't be possible, and then she's gone. Just gone. What'd you say?
Said, ah, outstanding.
Outstanding.
That's either really good or really bad. Hmm. Um, I'm going to try calling out. I hope whatever that was, it was good. Uh, kind of hope that I'm talking to nobody right now.
I kind of
Would
hope that I'm
mean
talking to nobody right now. You hear your voice play back to you.
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah. Hello? Hello?
Yeah. Hello.
No. This is what Jade is hearing,
Oh, I
approaching
know.
her from behind.
That's why I was scared. So
I look behind me,
You see the Wendigo standing over you.
Ugh.
The same one that murdered you a year ago. Its sickly eyes are staring down at you, completely caging you in. Hello? Its neck, turns, creaking until it's at a 90-degree angle, staring down at you.
I
Nut. It's a terrible time for this.
there's there are a number of ways to describe the smile that crosses Jade's face right now.
Oh.
Oh.
You could call it the warm welcome of an old friend. You could call it the look of a deranged maniac. You could call it someone's ill-conceived birthday. But they all kind of say the same.
Mhm.
Thank God I get to kill you. Jade, with that smile, just says, "Hello, Beast." And she's stupid enough to throw a punch.
Oh boy.
You can roll to lash out.
Hey, you have a backup character, right?
Also, I have a plus, I believe. Let me make sure I've got this correctly.
I was gonna say. Plus to what?
Yeah, so I may act as though when I have the condition traumatized, which I do, I may act as though others had the condition at fault for my death.
Well,
This thing is absolutely at fault for my death.
I was gonna say, if anything was ever going to be at fault for your death,
So I'm adding a +1 to this.
I. Jesus Christ.
Hey, we're doing good
On
today, aren't we?
Ice, the musical.
So MC, this
Yes.
isn't part. This technically is not supposed to be a consequence of my role.
Mhm.
Can I voluntarily enter my darkest self? If not, that's fine.
I want to keep you in mind that it says no one can see you.
I know.
This
I'm
is
not
not a.
saying
This
that
is not a someone.
I'm aware. I'm aware. I'm not expecting this to provide any benefit to me. It's just something that would happen. Because I mean,
I'm going to say, while you, a ghost, are inside of the in between, regardless if you enter your darkest self or not, other spirits can still see you and interact with you.
again, that's fine.
But in
It's
that
not
case,
about
you can do it.
yeah. So yeah. Um I haven't really described what Jade looks like when she is in her darkest self because mortals can't see it.
Mhm.
Imagine that traditional floating hair, like fucking crazy eyes, banshee ass shit from The Ring.
Damn.
Oh.
All right.
Right. My favorite.
But like Scottish.
What? Oh, yeah. All
Horrifying.
uh,
right.
And she just fucking goes in. She wails on this thing's face.
All right.
Like, fist after fist after fist. Silent. No screams. No blood-curdling rage.
Okay.
Just cold certainty.
Let me double check how lash out physically works. You deal
I'm not.
them harm and they choke up momentarily before they can react. Okay.
You can feel free to mess with that however you want. This is basically the boss monster.
Sort of. You swing, you swing, you swing, you swing, you slam your hands, your fists against his bony skull mask. He just stares at you. You can see the puncture holes from Theo's and the Reaper's gun. You can see the crack in the mask from Felicia punching it the last time you guys encountered it. I want you to roll me another lash out.
Okay.
Fuck off.
Yeah.
All right. You swing again, you swing again, you swing again, you swing again. Do you do anything else? Do you scream? Do you cry?
I think, like, after enough hits of it not working really,
Hmm.
I'm just going to, like, mutter, I don't know how I escaped you before. I don't know how you couldn't eat me. But I know it's not going to happen. I know I'm going to end you.
You deal a sickening blow to the side of its skull. That same crack that Felicia made, you shatter right through it. And only then does it seem to react. Its claws suddenly whip out and grab you by the head, its claws wrapping entirely around you before it pulls you and throws you and then vanishes into fog. You hit the ground beside what was the lake. There's no pain since you're just a ghost. But the creature has retreated for now. You have a few options as to what you can do now. You can try to return out of the in-between, or you can go after the Wendigo spirit, or you can go towards the center of the lake. Or you can say, fuck you, DM, and do whatever you want.
Yeah.
How dare I try to railroad you?
No,
What about my player agency?
I look around. Think. Like, oh. I think when she's in her darkest self, I think when she's in her darkest self, she isn't really. She's definitely not worried about her own life, so she's not returning. Um, but she's not dumb enough to go chasing after that thing immediately. Not when she's like this. I think I'm gonna head into the center of the lake. It
Oh.
was here for a reason.
You head towards the center of the lake. Deep in the center of the lake, you see a sickly green glow emanating from what used to be Willow Creek. You see dilapidated buildings, sunken away, weathered down by the passage of time under the waves of the lake. And you make your way down. Meanwhile, Theo, Hunter, you were dragging Robin toward Sebastian's truck,
Just
and
outside of the burning house.
just outside of the house. Wait, burning house? What?
Wasn't it burning? I
No,
guess what she did something to burn it. No, never
no,
mind then.
nope. No,
There's
nothing's
all
on
the
fire.
chaos.
We're
I
good.
imagined that there was fire.
I think you need to get that checked.
Wait,
Anyways,
it's been over a month. Don't want to hear it.
no, you're fine. No, nothing is on fire. All her cameras are still all around, pointing in different directions. You can see the monitors. You can see yourself on them.
Yeah, no, I'm taking her just outside of the house,
You take her outside of the house.
throwing her.
She's bleeding and unconscious. And Theo, what are you doing?
Theo watches. I'm not. Wait, I'm in my Reaper form. God, what's my thought process? He looks at Robin and looks at and like rolls his head around to look at Hunter. What's your plan?
My plan is make sure she never sees the light of day again. I have my phone in my hand. 911 typed in.
Okay.
And do you have signal?
Pretty
locator?
sure she was being controlled. Possession and all that.
Okay. I don't think I care that much. Genuinely. I can't guarantee they aren't just crazy still, even if they were possessed. They can still be a threat to me, to you, to my brother. I'm not going to risk that.
Okay, fair enough. He looks over at the truck, and it's really not like we could convince Lily to not that a ghost was the reason it all happened.
Well, I don't know. There's a lot probably going to happen. But whatever. I'm calling the cops. Have any other input?
So he puts his hands up. Guess not. However, I do gotta go back and do my job and go kill that spirit.
Go ahead. I'll be
He
here
goes,
probably.
probably.
I don't know. I'm going to go sit down somewhere after, being stabbed.
Yeah. I mean, you should go to the hospital, but
Probably. Shoo.
won't be long. It's almost dead. Goes to go back into the house.
You head back inside. Hunter, your call does not connect.
I'm walking forward until I get a signal.
You
Unless I get really far from the house, then I turn around.
yeah, no, you're not gonna get signal up on the hill. I apologize. Theo, you head back in the house. Oh, sorry, you're gonna say something salty?
Yeah, well, I'm not fucking putting her in the same car with Lily.
Hmm.
So I'm gonna go ahead and walk over to Sebastian.
Okay. You see Lily in the back of the car, like with his jacket over her, and she's like shaking like a fucking leaf.
I'm
And
invisible to you.
you're in your darkest self, so yeah.
I don't think. No, yeah, being in my darkest self doesn't mean I'm visible, but
I'm pretty sure it
it does not.
does.
I am reading it.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
All right. In that case, you're gonna have to roll cold, baby.
Excuse me, I show up.
You appear from nowhere, and
Yup.
Sebastian has his fucking rifle in his hands.
Uh-huh.
And as soon as he sees you come out of the woods, he goes to point it at you and then stops. He's like, Hunter?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are you
okay.
gonna shoot me?
Maybe
Rude.
I didn't shoot you, did I? Oh, wait, is
Oh yeah.
Sebastian sassy like that? No, I don't think Sebastian's sassy.
He's pretty sassy. He
Is
has
he
some sass,
sassy?
but
No, not
he
really.
has some sass, but nothing like that.
Yeah, he was like, what? No, not. Are you okay?
Yeah, more or less fine. Kind of went down to the red circle in my sweater.
Oh,
Listen,
jeez.
I'll be fine.
Come here.
Just
And he's gonna
no,
open the
no.
passenger door.
I'll hold my hand up. No, go take Lily to the police station and have them come here. There's no signal here. I can't call 911.
Fine, but take. I keep mixing him up with his sister. All right, but take this. And he's gonna toss you like a little first aid kit. Patch that shit up before you bleed to death, idiot. Oh my god, I'm still thinking of Violet. Uh,
I mean, I think it's
uh,
fair
That's
for him
very
to call
fair.
her an
I'm
idiot
standing
regardless.
here bleeding.
he says, "All right, but patch yourself up," and then he's gonna go get in the car.
Nope.
It's like wrong character, wrong character. Vern, get it together, get it together.
Fight on, fight on, fight on.
Ah. But yeah, so he goes to get into the car then, or truck. Yeah, the big beat up red pickup truck.
You know, the drivey thing.
That's one way to call it, I guess. And what do you
Since
do?
that, I take it, I go back to the house, sit by the front door, and I take my shirt off, and begin to patch it up.
Meanwhile, Robin is currently bleeding out next to you, but that's fine.
Yeah,
Cut
I don't care about
to
her right now.
fair enough. Cut to Theo. You're trying to find a way to go after the ghost.
Yep.
So during that whole interaction, you're doing this. What do
So
you
he walks
do to try to
inside.
do that?
He walks inside, looks around, thinks back to what happened the last time I was in this fucking place.
Correct?
All right. I probably can access that thing. He puts his hands on the ground, and I would like to use Code of the Reaper to use my death powers to go to the. You called it the world between earlier, so that place.
You just jump to
Where I
the world in
was?
between. Well, you've done it before, but you've only ever done it when connected to another ghost.
Yeah,
So,
I'm gonna try to go off of the spirits here, or just the fact that I am a percentage dead right now.
you are a percentage dead right now. You are half alive at this point. And you're in Reaper form. Yeah, I'll let you go. Yeah, you know what? I'll let you in.
Yeah, you talked me into it.
Yeah, you talked me into it. You press your hands to the floorboards. You focus on that same feeling that you had before when that ghost dragged you into the in-between. And before you know it, you're standing in that same place. Except instead of the light coming in through the windows, the entire area is pitch black. The only light coming from yourself.
This isn't as inviting as last time. Oh, this is gonna be a drag. He mopes forward, looking for a way to continue.
Oh my god, that's so loud.
Fucking hate this.
You begin to make your way through. You see the witch's house around you, including that basement door. Do you go into the other rooms or you do go straight to the basement like you did before?
Um, Probably just gonna go to the basement like I did before. I'm assuming
You
this thing wants to get out as quick as possible, so it's just gonna go down.
Mhm. You step down the stairs, and as soon as you reach the bottom and you step onto the beach, you see Jade hit the ground next to you.
Can I have a read description of what Jade looks like right now?
So basically, like clothes and all of that, still the same. She looks a lot paler even than she usually does, and she usually looks kind of pale. Um, and her fucking hair is like think like underwater splayed out, but like actively wiggling.
Okay. Um, and by this point, DM,
Mhm.
have I seen a ghost when they start going haywire? I don't have another term for it. I know I've seen a couple, but they've all acted slightly differently. Have I seen something that's similar to what Jade's doing right now?
Yes, but to a higher degree. She's not quite there.
Fantastic. He looks down, play at Jade, and then forward to see one what might have done this to them. You said it disappeared, so there's nothing there now.
Yes. So you see like a what used to be like a massive cloud of fog is is like dissipating and it's fading away and then it's gone.
He nods as he turns uh and like goes to offer Jade a hand. Hey babe, are you calm enough to talk, or are you kind of on the deep end right now?
It's there. It's here. I mean, it was here 2 seconds ago.
Whoa, 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 babe, calm
The
down,
thing that
slow.
killed us.
Oh, looks
Us?
around. Well, it's not here anymore.
Well, I thought it also got Theo.
No.
I tripped.
Oh,
Well, technically something kind of broke, and yeah, mine was very normal.
okay. Anyway, um, was
Well, if it's around here, we'll find it. Running at it's just just running at it's gonna get you killed again.
didn't actually manage to
Uh,
deal a pretty good smack. Felicia's. Ooh, that woman's strong. I have to thank her for that one.
he like squints a little. Wait, hold on. It had lasting injuries.
Nods.
I blew its head off.
Yeah,
Thing's fucking weird. All
got a
right.
hole in its
Well,
head, a hole in its chest, and then another crack on its face from when Felicia punched the shit out of it last time.
So it's still weakened. Huh. Well, if it knows I'm here, it's probably not going to show again.
You theorize
But
that's probably why it took off.
okay. I know, or at least I have an idea of something we can use against it. I turn and look back into that empty lake, the lake that has no water.
Right. You're standing on a shore of the lake that you have been to before, Colt. Or, whoa, not Colt. Whoa,
Woo!
wrong character. Wrong character. Theo, my boy, Reaper boy. And you see there's no water in the lake. There is only a sickly green glow coming from the center.
He looks over the lake and he nods. Okay. It probably wanted a feed.
Maybe.
Well,
I know.
he sighs. Now this is this isn't the fun part of the job. None of it's fun, really. And then he begins walking away as he just like sighs as he doesn't want to, be doing anything. Once you're less amped, I don't.
Hate to
You
break
can
it to
come.
you, but the last time I was like this, I didn't know when I was gonna stop.
Yeah, I know. He shrugs. Most ghosts don't. Then again, you're different. Either way, keep your distance when I get down there. I don't know if this will affect you.
Huh. Okay, and I zip on down.
You zip on
Oh,
down.
also, don't ever go into the center of the lake alone. Like when we're out of here, like the real lake. I don't think you're getting out of that.
I kind of like shout back as I'm moving, like that stopped me before.
I mean, the 500 spirits with the grabbing hands would stop you, but like, do what
I
you want,
don't
babe.
hear any of this, by the way. I'm already
Yeah, I'm
done.
complaining. Complaining to myself. I loads my gun and I continue forward.
All right. You two begin trekking into the lake. You make your way down. It's relatively easy. In fact, the ground is dry, completely dry. In fact, you reach the outskirts of what used to be the town of WillowCreek. Old houses, old stores. And towards the center is a small house, and from it, that sickly green glow emanates.
Uh,
So, are these like all the same buildings from the actual Willow
Oh.
Creek? No.
So, you vaguely remember the story of what used to be Willow Creek. There was a small town down in the valley, and they wanted to, change things up because lakes are popular and bring in lots of tourism. So, everybody vacated and they flooded it. They built the dam and then they flooded it. All of the buildings are weathered as if they've been underwater, but not unreasonably, like, not intact. They just look heavily weathered, but are still standing. And in the center is this, like, small house that this green glow is coming out of. Does that make sense?
I mean, like, what
Think
I'm
of like a
seeing,
really old-timey town.
yeah, I understand the visual. But I think Jade are also like finally starting to question, wait, so something is at the bottom of that lake. Why would they conveniently drown like all of this perfectly usable architecture, and also there happens to be some kind of danger lurking down around the mostly usable architecture? It's like Jade's basically looking at this like, no, this is suspicious as hell. What the fuck is in my town's history? Anyway,
So I will say, I'll even speak for Theo if he's okay with that. Theo knows that you kind of have to take this with like a grain of salt. This is basically the in between is more memories than it is sustenance.
that makes sense, actually. Okay.
It's more
He was gonna
memories, thoughts, ideas, things like that.
go into like an example, be like, yeah, don't take this as real. I was in an ever looping train station. All of this is just kind of a manifestation of her psyche, of their psyche. I don't know one thing yet. We can either, when we get there, we can either exercise them by force or allow them to move on if they can.
Hey,
Yeah.
Theo, can you roll me just a flat d20?
A
I know you
D20,
keep one on your
Jesus.
desk.
I can use that one. That one's for a particular kind of time. 15.
Okay, cool. Proceed.
God damn it. Okay.
He begins
I
walking forward.
yeah. Um.
Oh, as a warning, things that might be extra weird in there. You might actually watch her be murdered. Can't really stop it. But it's going to look like it's happening directly in front of you. All right, that's enough prep.
Okay. And yeah. Well, I think like the instant you say that's enough prep, I'm like flying in.
Whoa, don't.
You just fly
Oh,
in there?
whatever.
Like fly, like fly in there?
Yeah, like fly into the green. I'm like, what the fuck's in here?
Right, you go right through
Oh,
the window and get face to face with the same woman from before. Her dress is like whipping in the wind. Her hair is above her head. Her face is gone, and she turns to you, and in front of her is like some kind of swirling ghostly mass that's emanating this green glow. And she turns to you and let me roll this. Let me see. Yeah, she just fucking blasts you in the face so hard you go flying back out the window.
Oh my god.
ooh. Okay.
Just blam.
I want you to know, in this instant, there's like thoughts. I mean, oh wait a minute. Hold up a second. Like,
Hmm.
my okay. So that second part. So yeah. When I'm blasted back out, first of all, Theo sees me just fly in and just pop back out, which is hilarious. But um, there are dots connecting inside Jade's head that she really hopes are not correctly connected. I really hope this is right. But like, I just think it's worth noting her head's not on straight as she's right back over. Unless Theo tries to stop her, she's just gonna keep doing this.
He's going to try to stop you.
Cool.
He puts a hand with Jade. Stop. I
Like,
get that you want to help.
good.
I get that you want to help, and you're curious. My job is gonna. This is for me to do, not for you.
It might not be. You don't think it's weird that that thing shows up right after I finish talking to her? I point inside the building.
I mean, maybe they could be
Okay.
connected, or it felt too strong spiritual energies and decided that that was going to be its meal. Either way, to get in there and do my job.
The door
You're going to
bursts
be
open. Oh, sorry. I
Bitch,
didn't
I'm
realize you were
talking.
not done. I didn't realize you were
Oh, I was talking to the spirit that was kicking out the door.
Oh, okay. The door
Oh, not
flies off
you.
the hinges, hits the dirt in front of you, and skids to a halt.
Just watches it. Oh, never mind. Talk's over.
Hold up. He's coming out. Maybe it's not.
Don't worry. Oh, he goes, oh yeah, you never seen me do this before. I don't go shooting first if I don't have to. It's so much more work. You coming out?
Yeah, she is currently stepping out towards you. Similarly to the first ghost you met back in the graveyard, she has no face. You see that strange glow behind you, and it feels vaguely familiar.
How familiar? Can I roll dark to purse how familiar?
I can just tell you.
That is the thing that you can also do. You always have that power.
So I'm just going to do that because I feel like
Okay.
your character would remember this feeling at least. You feel that same feeling you felt when those ghosts in the lake tried to drag you down to the bottom with them, all coalesced into a single spot behind this witch.
Is she tethered to it at all, or she just happened to be next to it?
I can't tell you.
There. Well, that's much worse than yeah. Also, the missing face means they've forgotten stuff about them. I'm sure. Where are my notes? Yeah, the first one I met knew fucking nothing about themselves. Are you one to be able to talk, or are you just gonna start throwing things?
I can speak, but there's no point into it.
Why do you say that? Better ways to move on than
I
the
don't want to
alternative.
move on. You stopped me
Okay.
from taking that girl.
Well, yeah, you can't claim another life. You've already had your spin.
Green hands begin to come out of the ground. Well, then I'll just take you. It'd be better to have a creature with your kind of power, anyways. Just
Lady.
disgusting in a man's body.
One, that's kind of rude. I'm offended, hurt. But babe, listen. Why do you want to be up there? And also, what are you doing with the I don't have a snazzy name for it. I'll just say what it is. The collection of souls behind you.
using it as a conduit to fuel myself.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm glad you caught on
can't
easily.
Oh, no, it makes sense. Spirits use that kind of energy. She's using a well of, I don't know, I think it was like 500
Yeah.
people.
But fair enough has some fucking implications, Theo.
This one shrugs. It just means I know what I have to do.
And what do you think you have to do, mortal?
I have to send you to hell, bitch.
You can certainly try. And
Well,
she flickers back to that thing that you saw in the witch's house, and there is like a hole through her chest is like ectoplasm is like dripping down the front of her dress as she like lifts off the ground, her toes like pulling away, and she stretches out her hands to either side of her. This green energy behind her begins to pull out, swirling around her figure and balling into both of her hands as she stares down at you. Well, stares down at you.
Oh boy.
Yeah, like
Oh.
that,
he sighs,
but with no
looks at
face.
Jade.
And green.
This is your one chance to leave.
No, why bother leaving? Why don't you come join us?
Sounds like fun, but I'm a little nuts to handle, and I want to interrupt this convo. I just want to punch her in the face. It's too fun.
You can try. I will allow
gonna-
you to lash out.
I'm gonna try it.
Thank God I'm here, guys. Woohoo!
I'm gonna make his job harder.
I can't wait to walk upstairs. Like, I got the witch. By the way, Jade's dead. What?
I've like
Yeah,
bled
shit
out because I
Fuck
don't know how
off.
to use
Shit.
first aid.
I didn't even have the bonus that time.
I
Oh
get
my
two
God.
fucking sixes. What the hell is that? What
What?
the
Felt different.
Built.
I don't know.
So anyways, since you so casually rained on my fucking parade, sir,
Sorry.
you launch yourself forward. And how do you punch this lady in the face?
I really, I just want to like. Oh man, no, that's too glamorous. I like charge her. I think I charge her before winding back for the punch. Like I just collide with her body, and as we kind of like spin, or not body, but you know what I mean. Her
Yeah.
soul, and as we kind of like spin around in space, I wind back and just slug, and like whatever seeming imprint I leave behind, if any, just or
Mhm.
hell, even if I don't, I would probably say this. Um, says there, something for that non-existent mug of yours.
So her head like flies back from your punch and then snaps back up immediately as she aims her hand right for your chest and blasts you back. She doesn't get her second attack though, so
Oh. Do I take harm from that, by the way?
yes.
Okay. Did I take harm from the first one? When I got hit through the window?
Oh yeah. In that case, don't take this one. I forgot.
Okay.
So
Okay.
you should be at one harm right now.
Cool.
She pulls back and is going to bring her hands together, this energy forming, and she's going to shoot a fucking Kamehameha right at you, Theo. I want you to roll to attack her.
Okay.
Or you can
Nice.
use... Yeah, that's perfect. So
What the fuck is happening?
I will give you the option to either deal damage to her or completely counter her attack.
Counter her attack. It's more aura.
More aura. You pull back the hammer and fire, and her shot just fucking evaporates out of her hands. She stares down at you, like flicks her hand to the side and says, "That's annoying."
I've been called worse. Now, you could just go peacefully into the night.
I'm not leaving until I return to the waking world.
Okay,
What
that's
the
all right.
hell do you even have to go back to?
Life.
You don't remember who you are.
I don't need to remember who I am to breathe the air of the living world once more. The ground shakes under you guys.
Boy.
All right. Well. Okay. There's gonna sprint forward, trying to get into the house.
Okay. I think you can, because she's going to turn her attention to Jade. Jade, do you want to... I'll give you two options. Do you want to completely avoid her attacks, or do you want to try and fight her back?
Oh, I'm all hands all day. All hands all day. Like,
Rated E for everybody,
My
baby.
kind of woman.
yeah,
All right, roll to lash out.
I bet.
Oh my god. What is happening?
Yeah,
Vern, here's my boss battle. Basil.
dude, look
Ooh,
fucking
boss, I
successes you
guess.
guys have gotten. Can we talk about that? You have not... We have had one partial success this entire
That was
session.
I would like to
What
say-
is happening?
I would like
You know
to
what?
put on the docket. I am like level 8. I have failed enough.
Fair enough.
I'm not supernaturally, so I don't.
You
So,
are. You're supernaturally
basically
inclined. You're
what
just not dead.
happens... So basically what happens is, Jade, you launch up off the ground and you start running her the ones, okay? Listen, she is unable to react. You are pummeling this bitch-ass ghost through the air as she tries to, like, recuperate from your strikes, and you are just going fucking ham on her. She can't do anything.
Yay.
When the monk gets on the lich and just starts
Fucking
running the
wailing.
ones, cast a
I-
spell, pussy.
I fucking-
Basically, listen, okay, listen. I expected this to go very fucking differently. But
Yeah.
we jump to Theo. You run into the house. What do?
I'm gonna go on to the bigger mass of souls.
All right, you run up to that mass of souls.
I'm going to begin a very long-winded prayer and slowly try to exercise each one.
Holy fucking shit. I'm going to give you a bone for that one then. Because this shit's thematic as fuck. You begin praying. And as you're speaking these Latin words, you hear another voice that's vaguely familiar that begins to say the prayer along with you. And when you open your eyes and look past that swirling mass, you see a familiar face. You see the mermaid from the lake. Bet you guys forgot about her, didn't you?
No, I didn't.
I was wondering
How
when
the
she was
fuck
going
was
to
I
show up,
gonna?
actually.
How the fuck was I gonna forget about the cool
Actually.
mermaid who was somehow more awkward than I was?
But she
I
doesn't
try-
look like a mermaid this time. She looks
She-
like a young girl with ropes on her wrists and she looks like she's been in the water for days. She looks sickly and tired. But she smiles at you.
Miles back.
You guys continue chanting.
I got that debuff going, Jade. Beat the bitch's ass.
Can I like?
As-
Sorry,
Go
go
ahead.
ahead.
No, it's okay. What's up?
I was going to ask if I could talk some smack, but if you've got stuff to do, go for it.
We'll catch back with you.
Yay.
So as this begins, this swirling mass spins in front of you. The girl looks past it at you and says, "You never did give me that wish. Or come back to see me."
Yeah, lots happened, babe.
That's okay. You want to make that wish now?
He looks at the mass of souls in front of him. I mean, sure. I hope all the souls can rest. I wish that all the souls can rest peacefully.
All right. I grant thy wish. And she and the souls vanish. That sickly green glow dissipates, and she fades away. Jade. You said you wanted to run the ones with this bitch and talk some smack?
Sort of talk smack. It's a very soulful kind of smack.
All right, go ahead.
So oh as I'm like throwing punches from that last volatile, uh I'm here shouting like I'm basically the only person who can understand why you're doing this. But let me be the first to say you are a selfish, insensitive harlot, and I look forward to seeing you rot.
Theo.
And the only reason that I'm this fucking mad because I can see the version of myself that became you.
She catches one of your fists and says, "You could never understand. You're just a simple girl who died in the woods, and you think that, oh, so sad for you. You don't know what it's like to be ostracized by the entirety of your community and burned and forgotten," as she throws you back at the ground.
I don't know what it's like to be ostracized. Do you know what I did when I came back? Do you know how many people I hurt? How rightfully I was ostracized.
Do
They
I
didn't have a
look
reason.
like I care?
No, you don't. You look like you forgot what caring was. Like you chose to become the monster they feared.
Why bother trying to be anything else?
Because you're than that. Could have been.
I'm a witch. I am nothing more than that to them, and I've decided to not care.
I happen to know a witch. There's a hell of a lot. I had to give this soul up for her, I'd do it 1,000 times. Don't talk like what you suffered through gives you any excuse to do what you. You're worse than any fucker who.
Oh, is that right? Let me give you a taste, little girl.
Ugh.
You suddenly feel the burning flesh of your skin as it bubbles and pops.
Oh my god. Fun.
You feel a scream tear from your throat that just doesn't make any noise. You look ahead of you and you see people cheering joyfully down at you, or excuse me, up at you. Burn the witch, they scream. And then you hear a baby crying. All I ever wanted was to be with my child. All I ever wanted was to be happy. I didn't die to some foolish prank. I died to the people's opinion. We are not the same, Jade Macmillan.
Macmillan.
Macmillan, fuck, whatever.
He doesn't actually know you. So.
Redhead ghost girl.
Redhead bitch.
Redhead bitch. We are not the same. But at least my legacy carries on. What will you be remembered for? And then you're pulled back out of it as the woman screams and you see the green aura being ripped away from her. Viscerally.
I'm like coughing and sputtering because Jesus. And slowly I climb off the floor. I take several deep breaths. You could have been with them. It would have only been a few decades. Few decades and your child would be with you. Instead, you tortured yourself. For how long? Go back to a world where they're not even there anymore.
No, but it'd be a
Go
world where
home. Go home and find your baby.
No. She raises her hand to try to use whatever is left over. And you hear a gunshot ring out. I assume at least, if
Yep.
Theo wants to. Yeah. As the bullet goes right through her head. And she crumples to the ground, fading away.
As she slowly dissipates, he just watches her. One of the hardest parts of all this when they just won't listen.
I don't. Hardest part is when he asked me what legacy I'd leave behind. I don't think I have one.
He looks up, like, it tilts his head. Checks my sheet to find out what we're like 18, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Jade Macmillan, you are fucking 18 years old. What legacy do you leave behind, bitch? I don't know. You got time. Make one.
That's the thing, Theo. I don't have time.
Uh,
How long? How long do you think it's gonna be until I forget my own face?
well, you're stubborn. A while.
Yeah? Well, I don't age. I'm gonna look like this until I fade away. What kind of a life is that? I don't have the decades that you've got, that any of my classmates have. I might have a year or two before everybody starts moving away and all of the memories that keep me here are gone.
I haven't been a Reaper for a ton of time. But what I found out is while there are things that are set in stone, certain things always mean certain other things. Usually it's, I don't know, figure it out. Everything's case by case. I don't think you'll age. Okay? I don't think I'm gonna age either. Hunter's just a person. Other than that, you're currently trying to find people, putting yourself at risk actively. How many times have you searched the forest to find missing people? How many times have you actively discussed with other people on how to keep each other safe and have put time and effort into doing such a thing? These things are what make you up, not some arbitrary idea of a legacy. Technically, it is your legacy. Also, I don't know, do something supernatural later.
No. I don't know if this is the first time I've said this. I hope not. You really suck at comforting people.
It's the other guy's thing.
I think
No.
I would think that qualifies as the thing that relieves my darkest self. Um, if you want to read it, MC. Oh, Vern?
You would choose the moment I walk away to go piss.
Sorry.
You
you say
guys
it like
would
that?
choose the moment. Anyways,
it's a skill.
it is a skill indeed. Fucked up skill, but a skill nonetheless.
Yeah.
Anyways, so you wanted me to read off your darkest self for you?
Well, no, not like out loud, just
Oh.
specifically the conditions for me escaping, and I wanted to know if that qualifies. I think it does.
It does, yes.
Cool.
That
So,
qualifies enough.
yeah, my hair falls back to place, maybe a little raggedy, and also a couple of other relevant questions now that you're here. So I have this move called Martyr, right?
Okay.
Um, and it says when I take harm because I was helping or protecting someone, mark
Oh,
experience and take a string on whoever I was helping or protecting. I
yeah.
took harm while fighting the lady. Do I get experience and a string on Theo?
Theo, yeah.
Yeah. Um, additionally, does Theo's like encouraging talk count for removing my traumatized condition?
Yes.
Cool. So that means Theo and I both get an XP from that too.
Oh, because he needs more of those.
Theo floats into the air. I am godly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
I've
Damn,
ascended to
I'm almost
godhood.
I have
level 7.
I think I've been traumatized for at least 6 sessions, like in a row. Anyway, yeah, cool. So once that whole freakish scenario goes down, I look around and I'm like, so how do we get out of here?
We have to hold hands and skip. Just come on.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Her ass was ready
I
too.
want you to know I take that literally, and I like grab your hand and start skipping.
He just stops moving and goes, Jade,
What? Huh? And
I
oh,
know it is. Babe. He just puts a hand on her head. Nods. Let's go.
Within moments, the scene fades away, and you guys are standing back in the main room of the witch's house. And you see outside as police lights are approaching and sirens.
oh,
Hunter, you see the
Mhm.
cops are coming.
Uh, God, this town hates us. Causes so much shit. It's just me, right? Next to
Correct.
Robin.
So this is before Theo and Jade have
Yeah.
manifested back. You are sitting on the porch as you see the cops arrive. One of them begins walking towards you.
Well, I'm gonna just before.
Actually, like four of them start walking through the foliage
Yeah,
towards you.
before they really get here, I'm gonna look for Robin. She's still out, right?
Oh yeah, unconscious completely. There's a lot more blood now.
I will
But I assume you
begrudgingly
haven't done
sigh.
anything to stop the bleeding.
Hold on. I will begrudgingly sigh and lean down. Say, you're lucky that there's people around here that actually care about you. I'll kind of start slowly fixing her up.
There's also an ambulance that's arrived.
Well, this is before I do that.
Oh, wait, what? Okay, I'm
This is before
confused.
the cops show up.
Okay, my
When it's
mistake.
just me sitting there fixing myself. So I'm giving somewhat a very mild cleanup to her so she doesn't just bleed out and die on the ground.
Okay,
Want her to die.
okay.
But that's it. That's basically what I'm doing. So the cops come and arrive, and four of them are walking up to me.
Yes. The four of them are walking up towards you. They have handcuffs. They tell you to put your hands behind your back.
Eh?
Standard protocol.
Ugh. Okay.
So they cuff you, lead you away from her. Do you say anything about the? Oh wait, this is a different scene. Roll to fucking be
Yep.
seen, or don't.
No, there needs to be some explanation because if they just walk up and there's a fucking body there.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Oh no, don't worry. Partial. Fuck, they can't see me.
They
I,
cannot see you.
Right, so there's just a body on the ground now. Ain't that nice?
Okay, so yeah, there's just Robin on the porch, slightly bandaged up, covered in blood. They are looking around, like trying to get her to respond. Paramedics come to pick her up, and that's about the time that Theo and Jade, you pop back in, and you guys hear commotion outside, and there's police lights.
Oh boy.
Oh shit, I'm out. And then all the Reaper stuff just goes away, and Theo goes, "What?
There's my
Oh.
pathetic husband. Look at you go.
Oh, okay. Pathetic is good. Pathetic will get you on their good side.
I won't last in prison."
You're not going to prison. They heard the story from, I forget his name,
Sebastian?
Sebastian. Like they probably heard the whole story from Sebastian. They'll collect our statements. Hopefully
You two on the ground.
Yep, yeah, yes sir, you got it. Make sure they can see your hands. Make sure they can see your hands.
Scared cat stance, just
Theo,
We're
on the ground.
we're gonna
can I
just
drag him
jump
down?
ahead because
Can
I don't.
touch him? Yeah,
So
that's
we're
fair.
we're just gonna jump ahead here. We're gonna skip about a day later. You guys got your statements in. You're released, and Robin has been transferred to a hospital in the next town over.
I would, given that like Hunter wasn't here, I would probably take the heat of like there was an altercation. I wasn't hit, but I did have to defend myself. That's where the injuries came from.
Okay,
take
that's a
that heat.
choice.
Listen, like
Because they collect all the cameras as evidence, and obviously
shit,
that
okay.
Hunter.
Okay, then never mind. If I didn't know they were collecting the cameras. My bad.
That makes sense for evidence, yeah.
Yeah.
I assumed they would have no understanding that Hunter was even.
They can the cameras.
Yeah, my mistake. Never mind.
Sorry. So they take the cameras. They realize that Hunter's the one who the two of them were fighting, but they also see that Robin was clearly the aggressor. Robin is arrested. And they definitely ask if you want to press charges, Hunter. By this point, you've had a chance to talk to Theo. Do you let Theo talk you out of it?
I mean, it depends on the conversation and how it goes.
Fair enough. You want to try it?
Sure. Let's say, so how far in time are we moving?
By this point, they're reviewing the evidence, but they clearly see that Robin is the one that caused the trouble.
Mm-hmm.
So you have an opportunity to speak to Theo and Jade, but you are not allowed to speak to Lily or Sebastian.
Yeah. I guess we would have like a day to kind of just be us. Yeah. Would we
Oh, you
be?
almost got it, Obi. You almost got it.
Would all of us be going to school like?
Oh, you're
next
not
day
going
and
to
the day
school.
after.
I ain't going to shit.
This is
Okay.
that you're not going to the school. They're asking you to stay.
Oh, okay.
I mean, of course, you're free to go, but they are asking you to stay. Are you really gonna?
No. They right. I will use this time to write about the story, and I will invite those two over to my house for a actually probably somewhat relaxing day, maybe.
Probably not, because we have to talk about what happened.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I will attempt that. A relaxing day with y'all.
Yeah.
So, sorry, but just to make sure that it is well understood, the police were asking us to stay with them, right? To actually get our full
Yes,
statements in and such. That's what I thought.
they were
So I
asking
don't know.
you guys to stay, but you were given an opportunity to talk with the three of you, so you're still in the station.
Oh, we're in
Yes,
the state. Okay,
that's yeah.
then while we're in the station, kind of lean in, like, and say, "What do you guys think?"
This is a new scene.
Yes.
Yeah,
Got this one.
you have to roll again.
I've just heard.
Oh, hey, yeah. Gotta get used to that again. I mean, what she did was awful, but she wasn't in her right mind. Even if there wasn't a extra element, that's still very plain to see, even on the cameras. She's not moving like somebody who knows exactly what she's doing.
Was quite actually.
What?
She was possessed, he said.
Yeah. Yeah, that was trying to be subtle in case someone's listening.
That kind of thing can people take on some of the traits of thing possessing them, or just compound other things.
I don't know. I'm very upset. Really the best.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't blame you.
I don't. I don't want her. I don't want to ever see her again.
Hmm.
Deep down, after all of that, and how scared I was for literally everyone I cared about. I don't want that. Maybe I'm just being. I don't know.
What you do is your choice. I've already put in my statement that that wasn't how Robin usually behaves. Something was wrong. He needs help. Sorry if that hurts any case you bring forward, but I I know I don't I can't know what you're going through, but I have an idea of what she might be.
Hmm.
If Shar had pressed charges after what happened, that had been I'd be a very different person, right? If I was a person at all. So I don't really get to not cry.
I don't think. Because I'm invisible. I'll sit with them anyways, but I'm just gonna cross my arms and be quiet.
There are cameras in this station, aren't there?
Yes.
Yeah.
There,
Very much so.
the cops have questions, I imagine.
Very much so.
Oh, fucking wild.
I think that's an issue to deal with another day, though.
Huh?
When they get all of it, like, what the f is wrong with you? Like, what?
Yeah, they're not gonna see it until they like watch it back. So they'll come in and see that she's not here and be like, where did your friend go?
Bathroom.
Oh no.
All right, well, you guys are all free to go, and they'll hand you like a stack of papers. Make sure she gets these,
Yeah. No problem. I could do that.
and
Got it.
then slide a card with their phone number on it. Like, when she makes her decision, have within 3 days. Give her this.
Yep.
Thank you. Thanks.
Okay.
Wait for the man to walk away. Slowly shuffle out.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
leaves. You guys are free to go.
The
So
moment that we're outside, I'm sorry, I'm imagining Theo and Jade both like exhaling a crazy amount, like ah ah.
Yeah,
so
basically.
so you guys are aware. You guys are both aware that Robin and Lily were both taken to the hospital. Sebastian went with Lily, and Robin is, got a police detail watching her.
Yes.
Though, did any of you ask if she woke up?
All right. Theo definitely would have.
She has not.
Are we allowed to see her?
No.
Yeah.
Already told we're not allowed to Lily.
Yep.
More specifically, Lily doesn't want anybody in near her right now, except
Yeah,
for her
that's
boyfriend and the person who used to be like their best friend.
right. Part of me wants to text Jace and no, that is the name of her boyfriend, right? I remembered it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jace is already there.
Okay, cool. That's what I thought.
Oh yeah, no, just he gone.
Okay. Oh, oh, by the way, fun fact, because I took harm, like It's barely visible under my shirt, like when I'm walking around, if like the wind flutters against it. But there is a significant bruise like around my abdomen
Oh,
from where the lady blasted me. And that is probably the first time you've seen Jade actually hurt. Barring maybe the beastie.
understand.
As they're walking away, Theo will notice it and then point and go, "What? You have like a whole bruise."
Oh, I do? Oh, wow.
You're dying.
Some. Ow.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, pain. I haven't felt
What?
pain in over a year. That's cool.
Debates on the thing. I think I'll
Kind
save
of.
that for next session, actually.
Oh boy.
My mic was on. Whoops.
Dumbass.
What?
um. Whew. So now Hunter invites us to chill, hang out, right? Right,
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. So
Uh,
I genuinely don't have anything else planned for this session. That was it.
went by way
That's
faster,
cool.
huh?
We're just gonna hang out. We can do the shoot the shit.
Yeah, I mean, we only got 15 minutes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So,
So
yeah, so
yeah.
basically, we're all evening. Me and Wes have made food. This soup, because it is cheap.
I brought sodas.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Right.
you guys just
Oh.
have a chill fucking hangout. Go ham.
Yeah.
Do you invite anybody over?
Just them.
Mhm.
Damn. I
I
bet.
do not want to see anybody else. Because so I'm basically, you guys can tell after talking with me for a little bit, I'm very distant and much less enthused about everything. And so after dinner and making all of that, basically I just sit at the dining table with my laptop writing and kind of just with Wes in the living room, kind of just across the way. Typing up all about what happened.
While they're sitting there, he looks at Theo probably watches Hunter for a little bit, looks down, sighs. Then he's gonna walk over slowly because I don't know how the fuck to handle this kind of situation.
I'm probably distracting Wes, like playing video games or doing puzzles or something.
Video
Thank
games.
you.
He's showing you.
Thank you for that.
He's showing you Halo.
Oh fuck yeah! I'm gonna wreck this little kid. And anyway.
Eat shit, nerd.
Anyway.
You
He walks over, kind of just leans against the chair that she's sitting in for a second. So, what's going on?
I'm writing about what happened. I mean, I have to put it in the paper at least.
That's not what I mean. He sits down next to them. A lot happened, and everyone deals with that kind of stuff differently. I get it, but you're acting differently.
I'm gonna like look over to Jade and West, making
He's
sure
also
that they
whispering, of
don't.
course.
Yeah, making sure they're not like listening in or anything like that. I will lean in and whisper, "I'm gonna be real with you. I was more than ready to do something that I didn't think I would be willing to do. Was have in the adrenaline, camera, and all of that. Part of me really, really wanted to make sure I couldn't get back up, no matter what."
He nods. I mean, we're in fight or flight. For a bit, you thought it was you or her. Honestly,
Yeah.
you probably thought that if she got away, she might have hurt. He kind of looks over at Jade and West.
Yeah, so the first time you were looking over, Jade was figuring out the movement controls. The now when you look over, Jade has like exited the base and immediately gets shot in the head by a sniper rifle.
Oh yeah, he 360 no
He's like,
scope your
"Oh,
ass.
so that's how we're playing the game." Okay.
Yeah, but there's still a part of me right now as I'm staring at the two playing the game.
Rocket! Ow!
I'm angry. And right now, I could never imagine myself ever forgiving, even if they were possessed by forces I don't understand. Is that unfair?
I think everything about the situation's unfair. No one was dealt a good hand, and everyone's fucked over. But I, you being ready to do thing that you think that you were ready to do doesn't make you a monster.
He like takes a heavy sigh and like leans into your shoulder. I mean, that makes sense on paper, but why don't you feel like it? I mean,
He go.
there was conversations we've had and parties that we went to where she, all right, nice. So it's in my mind that that's her, and that I wanted to kill that more than anything else. Because like like what happened, we possessed. She probably wasn't in her right mind, and her emotions were influenced in certain ways, right? But thinking about it, how I wanted to do that. I feel like a monster for wanting to rip away all the good things that I saw too, not just.
Theo holds them tight and looks at his hand. I have a runaway bride into no longer waiting for her husband who wasn't coming. I've been shot at by a World War II. I've been shot at by a soldier in a war I don't even know. I understand how it feels to be put into that kind of situation. Yours is worse because it was more personal, but when that step is taken, everything changes. How you think gets rattled, and you kind of think that that's it. There's no coming back from this. You're wrong. There is. It happened. It's still fresh. You're still rattled. You're human. We all panic. It's part of who we are. I'm 90% panicking. In the end, you just keep going. You weren't mad at the girl who was at the parties with us. You were scared that whatever was currently in front of you wanted to take away the things that you hold dear. I don't think anyone would fault you for that.
Perfect. Exactly what I needed to hear.
Yeah, Jade, sometimes I'm good at this.
Yep.
She can't hear you. She's busy getting her ass kicked in Halo.
But
She got the
yeah,
energy sword and refuses to let go of it.
It's a mood, Jade.
real as shit. But yeah, I would say that qualifies as being seen and understood. So I would say my darkest self would that.
I can't wait for me to get my darkest self and become insufferable.
She will stand up, move the chair that she was in to the side, grab the chair that you're in, scoot it to the side to where hers was, and she's gonna sit in your lap and she's gonna continue writing as she talks and is like, "Thank you. I was, I was worried that you guys wouldn't see me the same." And actually, you'll see me open my email, and I'm gonna send an email to the police department to not uh press charges.
Yay! She might still be a yandere. We do need to keep that in mind.
No, yeah.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not thinking. I like. Yeah, she might be, but like that's past my investment knowledge.
Listen, we got past this step. We're gonna focus on the fact we passed this step for a moment.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
But yeah, after that, she's just back and sitting. You know, for someone who has so much experience in life and death situations, you're such a dork.
What did I do? I thought I was pretty good.
How many sniper rifles are there?
And looks over, smiles and giggles, and then leans in and kisses your cheek. Says, "No, it's perfect. That's why I love you so
Roll hot.
much."
Roll hot, and I so I can figure out how much I die.
Sure. You know what? I'll do.
Oh, you want to get good? Got it.
Yeah, I want to get good with this. Get a
Get a
string on
plus.
me.
Yeah. Oh my god, another one?
Yep. Listen. If you ever need to influence me to do shit, you know what to do.
Yeah, yeah. Tempting someone with a string is so like. I want the long RP instead of the here. Here's a
Yeah.
carrot.
Here's a carrot. Yeah, baby.
Hey.
Yeah. Okay.
you
Gain
can-
a string.
How does he react?
I'm checking my notes. I don't think we've said that before.
Said what?
Or I love you.
I don't think so
Yeah.
either.
Especially not in this kind of situation. I think technically I'm going to pick "Give Myself to You" in the sense of he gets bright red, his eyes go wide, and he goes, "Yeah, I love,
I grab your
I love
hands
you.
and place them around my hips, and so
You're
Whoa.
making it worse.
forcing you to like hug me from behind as I lean in.
I
We're gonna keep as you fluster. I laugh because that is my favorite thing ever.
I would like for this to be the moment that West gets like grossed out enough by like his sister flirting in the background that he's distracted for a moment, and I manage to like cut him down with energy.
Yes. Get fucked, idiot. No, but yeah, now I'm just sitting there kissing your cheek over and over, basically.
it's still
Oh,
the and
sis.
What?
I'm and I that just continues the entire time as he has short circuited.
Oh boy. Hey, do we have two more controllers here? I feel very
I'm gonna stand up.
disadvantaged.
I'm gonna stand up. I'm gonna force Theo to stand up by grabbing his hand and pulling him to over, making him sit on the couch. I'm gonna sit next to Jade, like, well, we don't have any more controllers. I can show you how it's done.
Uh-oh.
And then he wipes the floor with both of us trying.
All right, let's see. Do I get a? Can I come to? Okay, it takes a while, but I come to. I can stop
Nice.
being a fucking mess.
All right, cool. I think that's a good place to call it.
Yeah,
All right, sounds good.
Halo.
Listen, Halo is great. Halo is
I
fantastic.
love Halo. I miss
love
Halo.
I miss Halo too.
Halo.
I mean,
Probably come back.
the anniversary
Hey, come
collection is like on Steam. We can play Halo. Like,
No, it's not the same.
We need a
Alright.
new one.
It's not the same. We need like a good new one. Anyways, so
Fight word.
we slowly fade out, leaving that happy scene behind. And we jump to which episode was this? 1 second. What's the outro for this one? Because I had
How
to change some
far
things.
am I inside these people?
What?
What?
Right.
I don't know the context. But
Boy,
that's a really
you scare
fucking
me.
All right. So, as we fade out of this scene, we fade into a hospital room, the faint heartbeat monitor. And we see Robin laying in a bed, head wrapped up. We change to another room with Lily with her knees pulled up to her chest, leaning up against Jace. who's gently petting her head. And Sebastian is standing outside the hospital room. He lets out a heavy exhale and gently closes the door to give them some time alone. And pulls out his phone, where he has 20 missed calls from Violet and his uncle. He rubs the back of his head and says, well, that can't be good. We cut one more time. As the music of the outro begins, we see Felicia leaning against her bike, arms crossed, watching a house, Harper's house. She narrows her eyes and says, well, looks like our clock just started ticking.
Ah,
Outro.
fuck. It's back. Fuck.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope you all had a wonderful time. Thank you, players, for playing. Thank you, viewers, for watching. And we will see you all next time. Bye.
Just hit.
Goodbye.